All right, and we are in. We are playing a 4v5 to kick off this Wisconsin Esports Association Midwest Invitational. The other team's jungler was not able to make it, and so we are playing 4v5 in this match. The Our opponents are Oberlin High School in Oberlin, Ohio. Their marquee player is their bot laner, Doctor. Well, he normally plays mid lane, but today he's playing bot lane with Doctor Micro 115. They He is by far their best player, and then they have three fairly evenly matched players with Evil Retta, XX420 Flareon, and S-Man 442. So for Osage, again, we have Chase Hallback in the top lane. We have Andrew Thayer in the jungle. We have Darius Eriks in the mid lane. We have Elijah Bloom, ADC, and we have Raven Cornwell as our support. Hopefully, our Devils are able to get off to a good start in this tournament. We are currently sitting as the 6th seed out of 20 teams, and Oberlin is the 5, according to the first thing I've seen. Okay, we are about 5 seconds from loading into the rift here, and we will take a look as to mastery scores and things of that nature for both teams. So normally in League of Legends you have a 5-on-5, but tonight Oberlin is unfortunate. Their sub is playing with their second squad, and their ADC, or their jungler, there was some confusion on what time the match started. We tried to give them some extra time, and unfortunately they were not able to play. So we have, for Oberlin, we have Nasus, assuming he's going to play top lane, Kane in the jungle, Gallium going to take care of the mid lane, and Gangplank bot. For the Green Devils, we have Yorick top, Shyvana jungle, Talon mid lane, Vayne and Blitzcrank bot lane. So the Green Devils' strongest lane is their bot lane, with two fairly high-skilled players, closely followed by their mid lane. So it'll be a very interesting match to see how the Green Devils stack up. Okay. We are loading into the rift here now. The Green Devils obviously start with a 500 gold lead, as by the fact that they have a 1-player advantage. This will be an interesting match. Again, the Gangplank, the bottom character for Oberlin, is their carry. So the Green Devils bot lane will have to be very careful when dealing with the Gangplank. We'll see what the Green Devils choose to do here. And looks like the Green Devils might be going for an invade, and possibly looking to steal the red buff. See what happens here. Hootie plays, hanging out around, and for some reason the opponent's jungler is sitting in the base. Uh-oh. And so, as you can see in the chat there, it's now a 3-on-5, as the other jungler for Oberlin the other jungler for Oberlin just fell and broke his ankle in kind of a strange happening. So we will see how this game plays out. Hopefully the Green Devils are able to really snowball in this game. Again, they're going to have to be super cautious with the Gangplank bot lane. And the Green Devils just hard farming early. The Green Devils want to try and avoid deaths and dying as much as possible, because really the only way that they can win, Oberlin that is via getting super fed in one of their lanes. Green Devils pushed in hard in the bot lane, pushed in hard in the top lane, and mid lane has early prio. Okay. And some pinging from the Green Devil bot lane. Not sure exactly what's going on there, but some early pinging down there. Okay. And top lane trading. Galio. And so far Green Devils have the advantage in all three lanes. Andrew Thayer looking to just hardcore farm for the Devils. Hootie plays up big and farm. And more pinging from the Green Devils. The thing the Green Devils are going to have to be careful of is the 2v1 lane will lead to more farm for the Gangplank. So they will have to be very cautious and make sure that they do not give up any farm that they do not need to give up. Vision is spotted out. Green Devils are pushed in and have about a 1,800 gold lead. And the wall hits for Yorick. He is hit by the one tower shot and was able to back away. Green Devils staying at about an 1,900 gold lead. There's lots of pinging going on in the Green Devil bot lane. Not sure exactly what that's all about. Trading going on in the mid lane. Lots of farm going on everywhere else. Looks like Hootie Plays is going to back up about 11 CS as the mid laner for them has purchased Dark Seal, it appears. Green Devils still trading in the lanes. Lead stretched to just over 2,000 gold. Andrew Thayer is power farming in the jungle, as there is no other jungler to take farm from him. Still pushed in bot lane. He's level 4. So far the Green Devils been able to scale evenly with him up about 20 CS. The Green Devils have to be very cautious of his barrels. The barrels are the way Gangplank does the most damage, as well as his global ultimate, which will come online level 6. They have 2 global ultimates, so the Green Devils have to really be careful to make sure that they are not falling to either of those ultimates. Okay, the Green Devils, again, trading. Just hard trading. And nice Vayne. Green Devils up 20 CS in the bot lane, about a 10 in the mid lane, and Chase Hallback is down 1 CS in the bot lane. And we have a skirmish mid lane. Hootie Plays somehow behind in CS. Not sure how that works. He's up 10 CS, and now both are level 6. One other really important thing is that only 2 members of Oberlin's team have a teleport available. Green Devils just have to play safe. Red team takes the dragon. Andrew Thayer takes the first dragon of the match for the Green Devils. He looks to go back to farming and get his Shyvana ultimate up And there's an ult used by Chase Hallback. And he's able to catch him in the wall. There is a heal used and the ultimate used by Nasus. Trying to take out Chase's ultimate, his Wraith. See what happens here. Chase CSing. Trying to zone him away. Again, nice hit. Again, his minions are there. Chase looking to tower dive. He gets first blood. Chase, is he going to be able to get out of the range? He is not, and Nasus gets a follow-up kill. Green Devils have to be careful not to trade too much. They have the lead as far as objectives, but again, they are up about 3,000 gold, as they should be, being up. Oh, it's an Omnistone build on Nasus. So as Nasus now has his teleport, changed it to heal. So now we'll see how that works out for Nasus. And bot lane backed for the Green Devils. Hootie plays, dropping down a ward, and looks to go back. Looks like the Gangplank is going to back. We'll see what. So far, Green Devils have full advantage in this match. They want to be very careful, though, not to give Oberlin much of a window of opportunity here. Andrew Thayer looking to clear out vision. Again, CS piling up. The difference in CS starting to pile up. Osage up 9 in the top, 10 in the top lane. They're up about 14 in the mid lane. They have a 57 advantage in the jungle, obviously, because there's no jungler. And their bot lane combines for a 30 CS lead. Well-placed hook by Raven. The only bad thing is that Gangplank is now getting up to the point where he is getting very tanky. He now has a level advantage. We have a 3-man dive. Andrew Thayer in. He takes some tower shots. He's able to get away from the Gangplank ultimate. Ultimates used everywhere on the map. The Green Devils look to be they dove on. They appeared to be setting up a dive on the Gangplank, but now are not, and there's the kill. Will the Green Devils get away without dying? Yes, they will. Well played by the Green Devils. They now have a 5,000 gold lead. Gold lead is very big for the Green Devils. Objectives, again, should be fully in the Green Devils' control. 20 CS lead in the top lane. Only 12 in the mid lane. That's a tough matchup for Hootie Plays. They did not want to let the mid laner have Katarina. And so he's on one of his lesser champions. And Green Devils look to be backing. And there's a jungle camp cleared. Another Hootie Plays looks to be takes a red buff for himself. Trying to take as much gold as they can. Green Devils still up over 5,000 gold. Shyvana looks to be taking the Rift Herald. Oberlin trying to clear vision as much as they personally can. And so far not been very successful as far as what the lead is. Again, we're at 5.7 thousand gold. Chase takes the Rift Herald top. Andrew Thayer looks to be setting up a dive. He's going to take his blue buff, and then I have a feeling we're probably going to see Rift dropped top lane. Top lane again, now up 21 CS. Hootie Plays having to play super passive in the mid lane, trying to avoid ganks, or trying to avoid skill shots from. And we look to have a roam coming in. We have a 2-on-1 developing. we have bounties starting to come up for both teams. Or sorry, for the Green Devils. Nothing so far for their opponents. So far the Green Devils been able to keep things at bay. There's a wither placed down by Nasus. Nasus is super, super tough to deal with late game. The Green Devils have to make sure this game does not get into that late game. Dragon number 2. Okay. And nicely placed ring flashes in, and Great Vern is able to get another kill on the Nasus. And Rift Herald being dropped, and it appears that top turret is going to be absolutely destroyed. And there's 2 plates down, and the first turret goes to the Green Devils. Hook hit. Let's see, does Gangplank ultimate is used by the Blitzcrank, and well played as the Green Devils take advantage in the 2-on-1. Rift gets a second charge. Will it get the second charge? No, it does not. Rift does not get the second charge. I misspoke. Mid lane appears to be about the only chance that they have, that Oberlin has, to come back in this match. And they are down 27 CS in that lane against a Talon that will scale extremely hard. Be interesting to see what happens now as two turrets are down. 2 first level turrets are down. The Green Devils look to keep pushing in the lane. And here comes the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank misses her hook. And looks like we might now get a 1-on-1 in the bot lane. Not sure the Green Devils want to push that terribly hard, as the Gangplank again is the best champion for Oberlin. Backing now is the Gangplank. And Blitzcrank, it appears to be coming mid again. Looks like we may get a 3-man gank in the mid lane, or a 4-man rotation mid lane. Looks like we may be trying to dive here, and there's a taunt. The ring is dropped. Chase Hallback might fall. He does not. Thank goodness he's able to get out of turret aggro. And now that we have Blade of the Rune King on the Vayne, we might be able to see him scale. Or her scale, I should say. There's a taunt. There's a knockup. The Great Vern might go down here, and he does go down. That was a big shutdown for... And this might not be a fight the Green Devils want to take. Green Devils need to avoid these fights. They're up almost 10,000 gold, but you can very quickly let a team back into a game if you allow them to scale, as the Nasus appears to be trying to do. See if we can pull up a... The Nasus has... how many stacks? Nasus has 258 stacks, so that's getting to be a really tanky champion that the Green Devils have to be super cautious of. Trying to take his own blue is the Nasus. He does successfully. Hootie plays, looking to dive on the Nasus. Looking to gank. Now we're looking to set up ganks. A 3-man gank bot lane, by the way it looks. And a skirmish mid lane. Nothing going on. Gangplank, there's a flash. Avoid. And Gangplank ultimate hits. And nothing happens. And they were able to zone off the Rift Herald, or zone off the Gangplank. And now we have TP coming in from the Galio. Galio TP's in. Green Devils looking to push towards Soul. Green Devils are up 35 CS. Only up 42 in kills, but as far as gold, they are up 10,000 gold. Nasus is there. They found the Nasus. Gangplank is able to hit. There's the war. There's the Wraith. The Wraith is out. Conquer being stacked. The ult being used by Nasus, and he's able to walk away. Nasus does have his blue buff, or has the blue buff, so his mana regen is going to be a lot higher. And the Green Devils, they are up 10,000 gold, but appears like Oberlin might be able to be scaling their way to try and get back in this game. The CS lead is not. They are actually behind now in the top lane. And jungle camps are starting to be taken by Oberlin, and that is helping them to get their CS numbers up. So top lane. Again, top lane CS. And we're starting to see Krugs being taken. Looks like we have a dive coming in. Hootie plays. And Hootie plays all ins on Micro 115 and gets the kill. Dr. Micro 115 and gets the kill. Bot lane turret, a secondary bot lane turret appears to be going down. Down it goes. And Green Devils take the second Rift Herald. Herald is picked up. It appears they're going to siege mid lane. They are sieging the inhibitor turret bot lane. Gangplank ultimate is being used. Clears the minion wave, but they are able to get out before the minion wave hits. Vayne goes in. The Green Devils gets a kill. A flash, the Wither, and the ultimate used by Nasus. Nasus does pick up a kill. Will Hootie Plays be able to get away? Rift Herald has been dropped mid, and they are melting that secondary turret mid lane. They successfully take that mid lane turret and now look to be sieging on flash used, and Rift Herald gets a secondary charge and they take the inhib turret. Inhibitor is being attacked. They are able to hit the hook, and Nasus appears to have escaped for now, and they get the Nasus. Inhibitor number 1 is down. Inhibitor number 2 is not down. Green Devils look to be backing. Not sure what the Green Devils are doing here. They're going to drop their pressure off for a little bit here. Backing, buying items. Again, you cannot let the Gangplank scale. If you let the Gangplank scale, they have a chance. The nice thing for the Green Devils is they have scaling champs in Talon as well as the Shyvana. And Hootie Plays looking to take secondary turret. He does. And is able to escape. And it appears the Green Devils might be looking to take Baron here. Hootie Plays looking, jumps on. Oh, and he's taunted. And we have a one-on-one skirmish mid lane here. And here comes the Gangplank. Hootie Plays is able to avoid. One inhibitor is down. The Green Devils have They have the Nasus surrounded. Shyvana ult use. Here comes the Galio ult. The follow-up. The taunt. Two-man taunt lands. They are able to shred the Galio. Now the Nasus. Nasus is a tanky boy. Will he get a kill? He does kill the support, but they are able to follow it up with a kill. Green Devils looking to go for Soul. Or setting up for Soul. They've got 42 seconds until that Soul comes up. And they have turrets being taken down. Hootie Plays taking down the top lane inhibitor turret. He's not able to do it as the Gangplank is able to recover and take down Hootie Plays is on a killing spree as he's able to hit the Ignite on the Gangplank. That was well played by Hootie Plays. It appears the Green Devils are looking to get Soul, and they have claimed the Set Cloud Soul. That is a huge advantage for the Green Devils later on. Green Devils looking to take the bottom inhibitor. Bottom inhibitor claimed. The Green Devils looking to now take the last top turret. They've done it. Looking to take the last inhib and really give Oberlin nowhere to go. And the ultimate use. Nasus goes down. And Bloom Boy is in some trouble. He's able to survive. Well played. And there is the triple kill by the Green Devils. And it appears that the Green Devils will defeat. And they are able to pull him out of the... And that is the game. The Green Devils are victorious 13-4 over Oberlin. Unfortunate that Oberlin was not able to have their entire squad, but the Green Devils will take a very needed victory to start this tournament. Green Devils played well that game. Look at our damage graphs. We got 17,000 damage by Chase Hallback, followed up by the 10,000 damage by Hootie Plays. A well-played, rounded match by the Green Devils. Again, unfortunate for Oberlin, but the Green Devils will take the win. They are now 1-0 and play again Monday night at 6 p.m. And that is it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed this Green Devil broadcast. We will see you Monday night at 6.